you're saying, wait a minute, she's skipping all those years she wrote conventional mysteries. Yes, I am. A lot of readers skip those years too. When I thought of turning my career around, I thought about writing a book that would contain a trace of every genre. Mystery, horror, romance, science fiction, and I decided to include my own sense of humor since I was throwing everything else into the hat. Despite hanging fire for 2 years while being turned down by editor after editor, to whom I now say, neener, neener, neener. The Sookie Stackhouse books took off like little bottle rockets. I had an option on the books, which lapsed, and then I faced a delightful choice from 3 people who were interested in making some kind of film product out of the books. When Alan Ball comes knocking at your door, you answer it, even when it feels like you're handing him your firstborn child and saying, here, you pick his kindergarten. What Alan's done with the books has been amazing and has certainly changed my life in many, many ways. But no matter what happens with True Blood, writing the books has been a fascinating experience. I've learned a lot from publishing books that were widely read. First, books, amazingly, are open to interpretation. And some of those interpretations do not match what I, the writer, intended. This was absolutely astonishing to me. It threw me completely off base the first time a reader told me I was quite wrong about my characters. Even more interesting were the occasions I felt the reader had interpreted my words in a way that left me looking much, much deeper than I actually did. Through the past 5 years, I've lived through some adventures that rival D'Artagnan's. I've met people Poe would put in a story on the spot, including the woman who crept up behind me and said, I love you so much. And though I haven't found a mad woman in my attic, I suspect a werewolf lives up there. Seriously, this is a room full of people who value the written word. It's not easy to get a room full of people like this together anymore. Some of you, like me, see the world through a prism of imagination. Some of you distribute those words as information. We have the power to influence millions of lives in this room. We are extremely powerful. Having said that, all I can add is go forth and sell more books.